the champ is here. He is Anthony Dirrell, the world's WBC super middleweight champ, and I'd call him by his nickname, but I'm afraid he might punch me in the head because that's the dog, right, Anthony?
Definitely.
Good morning to you.
How you doing?
Very good. Listen, let's get into the venture in a minute about the hot dogs and stuff, but let's first talk about boxing if we could. Where are you? I looked at your record. You never lose.
I don't. You know, I've been doing it for 21 years, so since I was 9 years old.
And your
30
record,
years old now, so
27 wins, 0 losses, 1 draw.
1 draw.
Yeah.
You know, that's a controversy draw, but you know, it's water under the bridge.
Yeah.
I'm champion now, and you know, I'll take it.
So when are you going to fight next, or have you thought about what's going to happen next?
We're still looking for a venue. We're trying to get it in Detroit, and that's what the holdup is. If not Detroit, I'd have been, you know, in camp fighting right now.
You're still training, and you're still ready to go?
I keep in tune.
Yeah.
I keep tuned up until I get to camp, and that's when I do the real hardcore training.
How many more years can you fight?
I mean, you can, you know, Bernard Hopkins is 50, and he's still fighting. But you know what? I only want to do it 4 or 5 more years. You know, I want a life after this. You know, my family. You know, just to, you know, relax and stay home. See what that feels like.
Why so many great boxers from Flint? Chris Bird, your brother, Andre, won the bronze medal. You know, you've got the
Clarissa
Shields.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
why from Flint?
Something in the water.
Yeah, something in the water.
Where it used to be.
Yeah, I think it's really in the water. Well, hey, let's briefly talk about this hot dog, and we're going to talk to you again if you'd stick around. What is the deal with the Dirrell Dog? What is that?
Dirrell Dog. It's a hot dog that I made up. It has fries on it. It has jalapenos, shredded cheese, and it has a special sauce on it. And we're donating $1 for every hot dog that's sold, you know, while it's on the menu.
Where do I get a Dirrell Dog?
You get one from Capitol Coney Island on Van Slyte and Bristol.
All right. Well, we want to. I know. Doesn't that sound delicious? My son loves that hot, spicy stuff.
I love it.
Real spicy?
You know what? I tried one. You know, we was there trying to figure out what kind of hot dog we wanted, and that hot dog was fabulous. It was something like amazing.
Well, hey, I'm going to go have one at Coney, and the Capitol Coney, right?
Definitely.
But we want to find out more about your foundation and all that kind of stuff. Stick around if you would. Kristen wants to talk to you. Thank you.
Well, he is a world champion boxer, and we have him right here in studio with us today. We have Anthony Dirrell with us, and we are talking about your foundation. So for people who don't really know all about it, tell us a little bit about it.
My foundation is help find a cure for cancer and help kids with their education, you know, around the areas of Flint. How, you know, the cancer came about because I had it.
Right.
And, you know, I want to help find a cure for the disease because it's terrible. It's just breaking too many homes and everything. Yeah. So I really want to help find a cure for that. And, you know, of course, help kids with their education, you know, help support kids. You know, it was unfortunate that I didn't have, you know, help when I was back then, but, you know, I want to give help now since I'm in a position to give help.
Yeah, you want to give back. That's great. Yeah. Now, one way you're doing that is we kind of came up with something called the Dirrell Dog. So tell us a little bit about this delicious hot dog.
It's definitely delicious. It's got jalapenos on it, shredded cheese, French fries, and a special sauce. So, you know, if you can get out there 4 p.m. today, Van Slyte in Bristol, Capitol's Coney Island, it's gonna, you know, it should be a good turnout.
So it's going to be unveiled today. And what goes into the secret sauce? I mean, can you give us a little hint?
I can't do that. You know, I can't do that, you know. But it's definitely a good sauce. You know, you're going to love, once you have one, you're going to come back for more because it's that good.
And what also makes this delicious and good is that money from when you purchase a Dirrell Dog goes back into your foundation to help these kids.
Definitely. Every time someone purchases a Dirrell Dog, $1 of that dog goes to the foundation to help kids and to help find a cure for cancer.
Perfect. All right. Well, if you're interested in trying that Dirrell Dog or seeing him later today, make sure you head to our website for all the details at mynbcnews.com. Ahmed, now I know you want to get your hands on one of those Dirrell Dogs.
My lunch has been decided for today. I'm going to be there. I'm going to probably get more than one. Whether or not they're good for me, I don't know.